I break this down into 4 different key categories. I call them seed AI ideas because each of them can branch out to unlimited niche, unlimited customization, and so on. For instance, text to speech, right? I mean, that's the core. But you can do text to speech like a parrot talking, for instance. So that is branching out to another customization. I will give you more examples later on. The simpler one is AI writer. Logically, as it goes through here, it becomes harder to achieve, which means more work. But all of these are doable. All of these are doable based on what we're going to be teaching you for these 2 days. Now, if you have the knowledge for these 2 days, you can actually do more than this. But this is like the framework. Because some of you will think that, you know what, Patrick, I don't have much ideas. Can you just tell me what to do? What to do to make money? Here you go. No need to think too much. Let's go through here. First, AI writer means text. Using AI to write content for you. This is the easiest version of all AI applications that you can do. Rewriting content. Take one content, rewrite it into something else. Something that you use with ChatGPT, but instead of that, you have your own app to do it for you so that you can do mass and much acceleration, and also you can output that later on for external users. If you just use inside ChatGPT, it is stuck inside your ChatGPT. I'll give you a real example later on. Writing content for fill in the blank. Okay, so you say, I want to write content for social media posts. ChatGPT write for you. I want to write content for medium.com. ChatGPT write for you. Whatever platforms or purpose of the writing, you can create an app to write it for you by feeding it the data it needs. Next, instructions and suggestions. This is the one that we'll let you do today. Get ChatGPT to give instructions or suggestions of what to do. Now, I don't want to share what Siri has planned for you because I don't want to burst the bubble of excitement. So I will keep that topic for Siri to share. But instructions and suggestions is this. You're using ChatGPT to tell you what to do so that you don't have to think. Example, I'm just making this up. Let's say you are a storyteller, right? But as a storyteller, every day you need to think of what story to talk about. Or you're a stand-up comedian, and every day you need to think of a joke to say, right? But instead of you thinking of that, you get ChatGPT to do it for you. So imagine you're waking up in the morning, and you go to ChatGPT, oh, this is the script I should talk to make people laugh. Anyway, that is what it means by suggestions and instructions. You get ChatGPT to tell you what to do so that you don't have to think. So this is getting AI to replace your human brain, so to speak. Next is AI chatbot. So you can have AI chatbot to chat with you on a particular subject. So for instance, let's say I am the late Dr. Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, right? He has so much content, so many books, so many articles he's written. He could create a chatbot so that anyone who wants to learn about 7 Habits of Highly Effective People can talk to this AI chatbot to get answers rather than going through the book. Even some crazier stuff that human cannot come up with the idea, chatbot can come up for you the content based on what information you give to it. So this is the first column. The second one is audio. Speech to text means you convert all what I'm saying into text. So it may look advanced, but it's very doable. Even you can do it. You don't need to pay a third-party software to do it. You can actually do it by yourself as well. Text to speech means you put the text and then it turns into audio for you. You've probably seen some of these tools available right now. Voice cloning, which is the one that I'm using, where you can clone the voice of other people, and then music creation. Oh, there's huge opportunity in this. If you are a musician, if you're someone who likes music, you can create all kinds of different forms of music by playing around with AI. What do I mean by seed AI tools and how it branch out to different things? I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying that you can do or you're going to do. For instance, text to speech. What if the speech is animal voice speech? Example. So what I mean that you can create two different kind of variations that you want. So if you want to create a trivia AI app and the speech sounds like a cow, moo, cow, but talking. Can you imagine how funny that would be? You know what I mean? So all of this, you just need to train the AI to do it. And all this trivia stuff are things that can go viral. It doesn't take a genius to do it. It takes the AI app entrepreneur masterclass to do it. If you learn this to this, you can learn how to do all of that. Or how a parrot will talk. You put the text to speech and it sounds like how a parrot is talking. Make sense? So there are so many different variations of ways of how you can play around, fool around with this. So this is just the seed AI tools ideas. Videos and images. Text to video, put the text, come out a video, image to video, put the image becomes a live video. Have you seen those where you put a picture of say cloud and then the next thing AI made the cloud to be moving, so it becomes, the still image becomes a moving image. This is an example of image to video. Facial makeup, you can change face to become all sort of stuff. Old, young, baby, ugly, beautiful, all this kind of stuff. Separate note, have you seen the joke where this Japanese old man pretend to be a pretty girl on a motorbike? Have you seen that? Right? And he fooled the world. And this man, it is not attractive. He doesn't look attractive. He has long hair, but he's old. But he used the AI to convert all his pictures to become a really pretty young girl, a Japanese girl. And everybody was liking, following, I love you, and things. And one day they realized it's actually not even a girl. Not to say not a young and beautiful girl, but not even a girl, it's actually a man. Well, AI in work. So I'm not asking you to do that. Please don't go and fool people. Don't make yourself look like super beautiful or super handsome and things like that. You are already as handsome as you are, you're already as beautiful as you are, keep it that way. You don't need all those fancy filters. And then the next one is image restoration. So you can manipulate image or restore the image to different kinds of, what's the word called, creativity that you want, like you want to restore it to become new, enlarge it and so on. All of those are workable. And then the last one are analytics. Analytics is where you can detect common pattern and give you the results that you want. Analytics is, I wouldn't say a bit advanced, but if you think again, it's very fascinating. How many of you watched Mission Impossible, the latest movie, Mission Impossible? Did you watch that? Got none? No. Got to make more money. Hello. So that you can watch more TVs. Alright, so Mission Impossible, the latest movie, the villain is actually an AI. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Only at the end they realize that, not really in the end, by middle of the movie, there's no human as the villain. The AI, human, there's a villain who is doing all the legwork, but this person worked for AI because the AI, now I'm getting goosebumps a bit when I want to say this, right? There's a prediction that AI will reach singularity in about 10 years or so. That's just this prediction. When AI reaches singularity, it means that they can think for themselves. So I can see some of your face like, I wish that's not gonna happen. Right. So right now, okay, you see robots. With robots, you tell robots what to do, it do for you. It doesn't do further than that. So let's say you say, robot, please go and sweep the floor there. Robot will go and sweep the floor. That's not AI. AI, you say, I need this floor to be clean. AI will know where to sweep. AI will know that part will need scrub instead of sweep. AI. AI singularity will be, I don't need to tell AI. AI knows to go and sweep because it has its own brain like a human, which also means it can also ask, why should I sweep? Right? Why should I sweep? So, like in the Mission Impossible movie, the AI has reached singularity, so it doesn't want to die. So because it is so powerful, it has analytics, it can predict everything. The human works for the AI because the AI can give everything the human wants. You want money? I can figure out the code and you can go and take money. So the human works for that AI. Does that make sense? And that's how the plot goes. But to the AI, money means nothing. The AI just wants to live on. But, well, the hero, Ethan Hunt, needs to shut down the AI because it's becoming a threat to the world because the AI can launch a nuclear bomb and all this kind of stuff. I'm only bringing this up is because of analytics. That AI in Mission Impossible has the analytics, the data of the whole world, stock market and everything else, which means it can predict everything it wants to predict. Like for instance, what's going to happen next, the AI would know. This is what it means by analytics, by seeing common patterns and give you the most likely to happen results. And that allows you to win the game in whatever that you do. For instance, let's say you are creating designs. Okay, what kind of designs would sell right now? If you can fit enough common pattern, information enough for the AI to analyze, it has a common pattern, it can say, okay, this is what sells the best. Let's say, I'm just making this up, okay? Let's say you have Adidas sales stats for all of the clothes that they sell in Black Friday, and you put it inside that. And then AI will be able to say, you know what? Black color t-shirt sells the best. So you should be selling black color t-shirt. Does that make sense? Okay. Predicting results. Let's say we talk of a mainstream niche. Let's say car, right? So if you're able to give it like how much mileage, when you do servicing and all this kind of information to the AI will probably be able to tweak for you, to fine tune when is the best time for you to repair your car, change the oil, the oil, how much driving you should be driving, when to drive and everything else. It can predict the results for you. So these are the 14 seed AI tools, ideas that you can use. So I'm going to give you a real life example here.